Hi, this is Shawn, a member of the IPSWITCH IT team. Now let's discuss what you would need to do if you previously discovered your network and would like to identify a device as a VMware host or associate virtual machines to a VMware host without having to rerun your discovery. This is very simple. Double-click on the device, create or select a credential that will be used to query the device, click the virtualization option, and check the checkbox next to this device is a virtual host. You can also associate virtual machines to a VMware host by selecting Add. Click this button to find the device. For this example, we'll use this Windows 7 device. Click OK. Now we'll associate it with the virtual machine name on the VMware host. In this example, we'll use the Windows 7 Ultimate. Click OK. Click OK to close the dialog box. Now we have an association created between this virtual machine and the VMware host. Let's take a look at the device report for a VMware host so that I can point out a few important details. Click Device Reports. Once here, let's look at the CPU utilization report for this VMware host. The statistical information you see here is generated from VMware's proprietary API, which allows us to gather information about these monitors. Also be aware that split-second graphs will not be available because SNMP is not being used to collect performance data for virtual hosts. The last thing I would like to show is how to create Workspace View to display information about your virtual environment. First, I will create a new workspace. I will give the view a name. I'll call it VMware and click OK. Now I can add content by clicking Add Content. I'll scroll down and select from the virtualization folder. Let's go with the virtual host report and click OK. Now I need to select the virtual host that I want to display by clicking Menu, Configure, Device, and selecting my VMware host and then click OK. This report lists the VMware host and the associated virtual machines. It also provides information about the physical hardware that the VMware host is running on. I hope this video has been informative and I want to thank you for viewing.